Now, to my half sister, you have nothing better to do. You are a 30-something-year-old woman and you've got nothing better to do. You know, maybe if you had a job or if you would give your husband children, maybe that would keep you busy. But you have nothing better to do with your life than to troll? So you open up fake accounts to troll people and I'm one of them? You seriously have nothing to do? Because seriously, man, you need to find something to do with your life. If this is how you do, because I don't understand what was the purpose of what you did. You know, if you were trying to hurt me, you succeeded. You succeeded if that makes you happy. But why in the world would you want to hurt my mother and my sister? Or even involve our baby sister in that? Why? And what does our sister-in-law have to do with it? Really? You know, I used to say that you were a mini dad, but he was better than you. You know, one of the things he used to say, that a man doesn't spread gossip. That a man doesn't cause trouble like that. Our grandfather would have slapped any man in the face for doing something like that. A real man will not do something like that. And just remember something. What goes around comes around. Whatever you thought you were accomplishing, I'm really not sure. Wait a minute. Was it because I wanted my father's plaque? The plaque that I bought him of our family name? You had my father all to yourself. And what I asked was for one little thing. Was it because you took it? And my mom was asking for it back? And because you wanted my mom off your back, you did that? Over a freaking plaque? You destroyed relationships? Over a freaking plaque? Because, I mean, when I was asked, I remember saying, it's not important. If you don't want to give it to me, that is fine. It's not important. It's just a freaking object. I had no intention of fighting over it. My mom did it, and my mom, wanted it on behalf of me. Honestly, it wasn't that important. It's just an object. So over a freaking plaque? You did this? You seriously have no life? You seriously have nothing better to do than be a troll? Than go make fake accounts? To get on people? You seriously have nothing better to do with your life? I mean, what kind of person are you? You're involving our sister-in-law. Who the heck goes against their own family? You went against our brother for our sister-in-law who left him. And her reasons were horrible. Horrible. Our brother bent over backwards for her. And you took her side over your own brother. What kind of person are you? Just remember, you got some bad karma, girl. You got some bad karma. Because I've done nothing in my life to you. I accepted you. I never even thought of you as a half-sister. I respected you, but just because I had our dad's phone number and you wanted it, you have to be mad at me for that? Would you have betrayed our father? No, you wouldn't have. And so because I said, I don't know, I think you better leave it alone, you're telling everyone a liar? I'm a liar? Because I wouldn't give that to you? How old are you? You're freaking in your 30s already. Grow up. Grow up. Anything that you do to me, girl, is going to come back on you. You seriously should be ashamed of yourself, and you seriously need to grow up, get a job, give your husband some kids. But you don't, right? Because I don't think you can truly love anyone but yourself. You got some bad karma, and it's going to come back and get on you. Because I've done nothing to you personally for what you've done. Nothing. You wanted our Father, you had him all to yourself. Until you found out you weren't the golden child anymore. But I personally have done nothing to you, ever in our life, to merit how you treated me and what you've done. Hey, you want to be happy? You want hurting? If me suffering makes you happy, I can give you a long list. I thought I was going to make it to the grave before our Father. I've got a bad liver. I've got bad kidneys. I've got mild heart failure. I've got diabetes. I've got high blood pressure. Make you happy? Make you happy? You had our Father to yourself. I was here. I was here. I was alone for 15 years. Thank God that I'm with our brother now and our nieces. 15 years of loneliness, that didn't make you happy? I got 2 children with disabilities that I live for. I guess they don't mean anything to you either, right? You know, I hope that makes you happy. I don't have a perfect life. I'm not perfect. I have physical suffering. That makes you happy, then hey. Or is it the 1/5? Or is it the 1/5 that you don't want me to? I don't understand. Is that what you don't want me to have? 1/5 of whatever my Father has? Is that what you don't want? I mean, who are you to go and tell my family that they can't go through my Father's stuff in our house that we grew up in? Who are you that they can't do that? You didn't live in the house we did. My mother owns that house. Whatever is in that room belongs to my mother. Who are you to say nobody's allowed to go through that but until you're there with them? Is it that it? Is it the 1/5 that you want me to get of whatever my Father has? I mean, because you have absolutely no legal reason. You should be ashamed of yourself. You're a lawyer. You have a lawyer. You passed the bar, which I was very proud that you did that. Go do something with it. Go do something with it. Become a lawyer. Do good in the world instead of doing evil. Why don't you go honor our Father's memory and take that law degree that you have and do something good with it?